Are live in living color. All right, let's pull up the stream on my other phone, and we can get this started. What's good, everyone? We have Lego Man Motions, Rico, Cosmic Kiryu, Luke Collector, Patrick, Lego Man. What's good, Lego Man? Canadian Syrup Goji, Spider Mikey, the Goat, Goji Jojo. We got Frost in here. I feel like I know who that is. I'm like 90% sure. I feel like I remember. What's it called? STP, Spider Boy, bro. What's good, Spider Boy? What's good? We got Matthew. We got Mr. Banimations. And we got a lot of people. We got some goats here. All right, guys. Today we're back with another live stream. We were lucky, and we got the new Godzilla X Kong, New Empire, Titanus Scylla. Now, the funny thing with this figure was I didn't even expect to find this. What's it called? I didn't even expect to find this because I've been actually looking for new wrestling figures at my Target. So I checked today, and come to find out they had this guy, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know he was like out yet. Like, I know he was coming out soon, but I didn't know he was like officially out. And your boy grabbed him, and we are here. I have tons of figures to compare it with from the movie, so that should be fun. But yeah, guys, we got lucky with the new MonsterVerse Titanus Scylla. Well, speaking of that, have you guys seen the new Monarch Season 2 trailer? And what you guys think of that? What you guys think? What you guys think in the comments? Let's see. What's good, Goji Jojo? He says, how am I doing? I am all right. I woke up from a nap like 30 minutes ago. Needed that. Matthew says, you helped me with my stop motions. Thanks. Well, thank you. What exactly did I help you with? What was something that you learned? Lego Man says, I might need to do the subscriber showcase after January 24th because I'm learning animation. Hey, man, it's all good. It's all good because we're going to have a few this year. So it's all good. Let's see. Darkness Plays. Bro, what's up? He says, long time. He said, what's up, long time no see. I have a question. If you could have one figure from Haya to make of any Godzilla, what would it be? I'm assuming he means like any version of Godzilla. Let's see. Any version of Godzilla. I always say like Final Wars is my favorite. No, I think they already are making. Never mind, they probably are making that one already. I'm thinking. You know what? I would like to see how they would make the first one, 1954, because I feel like they do really good with like the bulkier designs of Godzilla. I want to know what they'll do with like a more skinny, like smaller version of Godzilla. I want to see what they can do with the original design. That one I would like to see. Yo, Elzilla is in the chat. Was good. Cyber Kaiju says he's hoping to get this Scylla in a higher version. Yeah, bro, it's funny because with the Haya stuff, like Playmates and Haya, I think about like which one am I gonna find first. Like, there's some stuff like Playmates I'm obviously like I'm fine with, like I'm good with Drown Viper and I'm going Tiamat. But then when Haya announces theirs, I'm like, damn, that looks so good. Like, damn, like I don't know. Sometimes I like reconsider. But this one, I think I'm probably gonna stay. Like, I'm probably gonna like stay with this one and not get the Hayato's one because I don't know. I feel like this one's just fine compared to like other characters like Godzilla and Tiamat that look like 1,000 times better. You guys said you guys like the new Monarch season 2 trailer. Yes, yes. Elzilla says, I feel like Titan X is going to be the Monsterverse Monster X, like how Tiamat was Monsterverse Manda. Okay. Cosmic Hero says they're teasing us for Supernova at this point. Yeah, bro. Freaking. I like when they introduce more and more characters. Like, even if they're like, either like get clapped or whatever, like the Ion Dragon. Like, I don't think he's dead, right? I think he's probably. Is he dead? Or did Godzilla kill him in the season finale? I don't remember. But like, I still would like toys of like all the new monsters. Like, obviously, I know we would like the older characters to come back, but I like all the new characters we get. Even like characters like One Eye, I was super excited to get. Like, spoiler, he's one of the size comparisons that we're gonna do. But yeah, I like when they just do new monsters or have them return. My guy Luke Collector says, dude, I've done over 800 push-ups in the last 2 weeks because of football. Yeah, bro, I cannot. I said I cannot. I cannot do sports. I was unfortunately not born with my dad's athletic gifts. Let's just say the only physical sport I guess I can say I was like, I don't even know if you guys would count it as a sport, was like roller skating and ice skating. That was like the only thing I was like actually good at. I don't even know if I can still do it, bro. It's been years since I've like ice skated or roller skated. I can only imagine now my old ass. But for real. Let's see, let's see. What you guys saying? Um Dragon Motion says, Unraveled, imagine Bandai was cheap and didn't want your money, and exclusives would be 50 and normal figures would cost $10. Well, Dragon Motion, when I was a kid, and by kid I mean like 13, 12, like 13, 12, 14 years old, around that time, I my parents were the ones obviously buying my toys. And SH Figure Arts back then, when they started coming to America, were around $40. Like the original 1.0 Piccolo, Goku, Vegeta, those figures were like $40. Like some of them were, yes, $60, but like they were way cheaper back then. Now Vegeta is like $100, which is crazy. Spider Boy says, also, man, if you're ever down to voice my Secret Wars face, I would love to have you. Bro, definitely, bro. I'll hit you up on Instagram. We can talk more about it, but I would absolutely be a part of it. Yeah, bro, where is Fireblade? Lego Man says, would you rather be a speedster but weak as F or slow as F but strong? Hmm. Okay, if I'm a speedster, right, do I have the cardio to go with it? Because I don't want to be a speedster, like, dying for air. Damn. Slow but strong. That's a good one right there. Either slow and strong or fast and weak. And by weak, I'm assuming like just not like Superman strong, but I'm gonna be a speedster. Like I would like to get stuff done. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get to everyone's comments. Are you gonna review the new Charlotte and I don't even know how to pronounce that last one's name. I know you're talking about the Dragon Ball characters. No, I'm not reviewing those. Those are too expensive. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. Lego Man says that Unraveled, I got a dog. Nice, nice. Where I get this figure says Pred Helmet Productions. I got it from Target. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna wrap it. Yo, we got a donation, bro. You got a $10 donation by Def the Kid 13, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Yo, that's amazing. Thank you. That's awesome, bro. Thank you so much. That's what's up right there. Shout out to Def the Kid 13 for the $10 donation, bro. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Nice, nice. Optic Jacket said he wanted me to see what he sent me. Oh shoot. Okay. Looks like your target is getting some good stuff, bro. You guys said that you think Fireblade is having trouble with notifications. Yeah, I trust me, I would get it because YouTube is the same way too. Sometimes I'll get notified of a video that I uploaded like 2 hours afterwards. I'm just like, bruh. Okay. All right. Let's see. Uh, hmm. Darkness Play says he likes the choice that I have, but he would want a Zilla Junior. He definitely deserves the Godzilla title, and the only figure I would get out of him is the 3D printed is from a 3D printer. Are you talking about Junior from the Space Godzilla um movie? Like that version? Bro, a $20 donation? Oh my god. Bro, no way. Bro, Def the Kid with a $20 donation? Bro? No freaking way. Bro, thank you. Damn. Okay. Bro, I don't even know how to react to that. That's crazy. Oh my god. I feel like making him a mod just for that. Jesus, bro. Thank you. I don't know. Hey, Def the Kid, if I'm your favorite YouTuber, thank you. Like, this is crazy, bro. If I'm your favorite YouTuber, I appreciate that. Cause damn. Damn. I appreciate it, Def the Kid, but you don't have to donate, bro. Like, trust me, it's good. It's good. It's all good. Damn, that's insane. All right, all right, all right. Let's start. Jesus Christ. Let's get this figure open. My fault. Def the Kid says you're my favorite on top number one. Damn, bro. Def the Kid, thank you so much, bro. Thank you. What's it called? I just subscribed to your channel, bro. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That you really killed it with that, bro. I really appreciate that. Wait, I should wait. Off the Jacket says Xavier, we should do an MLK stream, cause we had a dream. Are you doing the the Udo Miles thing? Lego Man says how you get monetized fast. Now it'd probably have to be with YouTube Shorts. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, Back in the day when I was starting YouTube, it had to be through regular videos, like long videos. Um, that one, that's I'll say yeah. Today will be faster with YouTube Shorts. I think that would be the fastest way. Bro, what the fuck? Yo, all right. Def the Kid, all right, bro. What? A $50 donation, bro? Oh my god. Okay. Bro, this is insane. This I'm about to turn on my AC in my room. What? What? Yo. Am I dreaming right now? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Bro, all right. Well, okay. I'm like overwhelmed right now. I don't even know what to say. I'm like speechless. First of all, yet again, Def the Kid. Thank you so much, bro. Like that's insane. Bro, why $50? Okay, genuinely insane. That's in wow. Um, what's it called? Bro, what? This is crazy. Bro, I'm over here sweating right now. What? Okay. Def the Kid, I really appreciate this. I really do. What's it called? I know it's gonna sound crazy, but you really do not have to donate, bro. I appreciate this a lot. I really do. Like it means a lot to me that you guys are willing to donate to the channel, but like you really don't have to. Okay, I don't want to be like these like other YouTubers that be like, oh please don't, like streamers and whatnot, like beg for donations. I don't want to be like that, but you really don't have to, bro. Bro, but thank you, man. That's insane. What? Bro, $50? Bro. If he goes further beyond, I'm gonna freak. Honestly, bro. If he donates 100, next you have to break a Monster Arts. Mod him? Yeah, bro. $20, bro? Yo. No, I gotta take off my glasses for this. Am I seeing this right? Yo, that's like $100 right there, right? He just donated. Yeah, that's $100. Yo, what is going on here? Okay, Def the Kid. Um, bro, insane. What is happening? Yo, thank you so much, by the way. Like, this is incredible, bro. You donated $100. This is the craziest thing ever, bro. I'm gonna put this on like my bingo list for the year. I can't believe this. Oh my god. What is happening, bro? Bro, thank you so much. I don't know, like I don't know what I must have done or said to like for this to happen, but this is insane, bro. Bro, Def the Kid, you know what, bro? What? You get a you know what, bro? You get a mod for that. Like like that's insane, bro. What is happening? What? Shout out to the stop motion dude, 89 official. He says hi, I'm a big fan of you. He says he's also making a Scar King and Shimu figure or custom. Nice, nice. Tag me when you uploaded that. Tag it or tag me in it. Yeah, bro. I just what's it called? I just gave him mod. $100? What? Yo, bro. What? We didn't even get to start the stream yet, bro. What? Bro, I'm actually like pouring sweat right now. Bro, $200 right now? Nah, bro. I'm in the Twilight Zone. I'm like, no way, no way, no way, bro. Def the Kid, like all seriousness, like for real, you do not have to donate, bro. Please, like, I'm not. I really don't want to like. If you don't have to, bro. You really don't have to. I really appreciate this, but like, you can keep your money, man. Like, I don't want to like. I feel like I don't know. I feel weird. Like I appreciate it. Like I really do. Like that's insane. I never, bro. What? Like that's insane. But trust me, like you really don't have to, man. Bro, what is going on here? Okay, let's get into this, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that for the delay, bro. Like, bro, Def the Kid, you really don't have to. Like, like completely 100% serious. Like, you don't have to. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, I do, but I don't want to like. I don't want to be those like YouTubers that um, like beg my fans for money and stuff like that. If you guys donate, again, very appreciated. But again, I never want to be like, oh, please, like help me out. Da, da, da. Like, wow, that's insane, bro. Holy shit, yo, Def the Kid, bro. Wow. All right, guys. I'm sorry I got distracted. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to, bro. I gotta tell my parents after this, bro. What? Okay. Um, Def the Kid. If you have an Instagram, bro, um, what's it called? Follow me on Instagram at Unraveled Pictures TM, bro, so we can talk because this is crazy. What the heck? All right. I'm sorry, guys. Was actually like finally get into this. All right, we got Scylla over here from Godzilla X Kong New Empire. Brand new figure from Playmates. Bro, I got distracted. I'm excited to get it, or to have it, I mean. Bro, I'm flustered. What the heck? What's it called? He's from the opening of the Godzilla movie. If you guys want to know where I got this at Target. I know he's starting to pop up at Target and Walmart, I believe. He cost, I think, like $10, like most of these figures do. So, very fortunately, no inflation on this guy. But let's get into it. Let me open this up real quick. Luckily, it's only a few zip ties. Bro, what? Def the Kid, bro. Yo, I gotta show my parents after this. Yo, what? They're gonna freak out. What is... Yo, this has to be the craziest opening to a stream. I can't believe it, bro. Like, I swear, like, my heart is, like, racing right now. What? What is going on? Like, I'm actually, like, genuinely, like, sweating, like, a lot. Bro, Def the Kid, thank you so much, man. That's insane. Like, you're forever going to be a Hall of Famer to the channel, like, going forward. Oh, my God. Wait, guys, is Zilla a boy or a girl, if you guys know, if it has a gender? I actually don't know. Spider Mikey says if he donates another 100 or more, you have to do the Kermit voice the entire stream. I would try. I'll try. Dragon Motion says Unraveled. Do you think Sonic should get a new form in the games and shows instead? Should he get a new form? I mean, I don't see why not. Honestly, I like all the different forms that characters get. I'm all for it. Patrick says I don't mean to be a nerd, but Scylla is actually a she. It's been confirmed a couple times already. No, it's all good, bro. It's all good if I got it wrong. So all right, we know that Zilla or Scylla is a she. So what's get into this real quick. Wait. Stop motion dude says, "Yo, your Scar King is great, so I want to know how you did it." I did a video on it. I did I believe I don't have it no more. I know I gave it away for a giveaway. I know I did was it dry brushing throughout? I believe. I think I did dry brushing, but I showcased it in the video, I believe. All right. So let's get back into this um I guess unboxing real quick. Whew, okay. All right, I had to like compose myself. All right, so this figure is obviously molded in just orange, like with a little bit of paint shading throughout, like a lighter orange right here. And then in the face, you have the pupils. Right there, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, the black pupils. A bit of gray on his head or on her head and on her spine, I guess. And the orange, yeah, that's pretty much about it for like the paint. So you get a little bit of it of gray, black, and orange. But yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm like discombobulated, bro. What, bro? Jesus. Dragon Motion says, "On God, we all cracking Scylla." Who's we? Who's we? I never agreed to this. Okay, all right, my fault. I don't know, but another thing I like about it is like the sculpted detail throughout. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks just like. By the way, is Homegirl a crab? I'm pretty sure this is a crab, right? But essentially, it looks like a crab, like the texture of like what you'll see on a crab. I think if I were to do like a little bit of a wash or dry brushing throughout, you can see the details better. I might do that actually. Even down here, all the way to, I guess, the claws. I guess you'd call these claws. I don't know, but it has some nice sculpted detail throughout. I know it's hard to see. I'm trying to like block the light so it can like focus better. But there's a lot of sculpted detail in there, and I do think that looks nice. But let's see the articulation. Let's see how this works. This works out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, homie. Yeah, yeah. It looks like a giant spider, bro. Fun fact: I'm scared of spiders, bro. Well, I'm scared of bugs entirely. I'm not a bug guy. That's can't be me. If you guys want to see me die, you can ask Optic Jacket about this. If you want to see me actually die, put me and a rat in the same room. I swear on everything, I will die. Like, actually die. Okay, so I'll say that's a good like spread right there to get into like a pose. Like, are the legs loose? Okay. No, I wouldn't say so. So it looks like we got joints right here. So if you want, you can move it up and down slightly. Yeah, it's not like the greatest range of movement, but it could work. It could work. And then over here, you have like I guess you can say this would be is like what is this, the knee or elbow? I don't know, but this can bend as well. We're gonna say the elbow. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any articulation here, which I think it should have it. Like if you guys wanted to like customize it, you can probably like cut these off and like drill into it. But it's all pretty much all the articulation is all the same on each side. But wait, is it? Oh wait, actually, hold up. Yo, hold up. Homie can fight? Yo, look at that. So if you want to, Scylla can square up. Yo. Why is this figure might be like one of my favorite figures of the year already, bro? Yo. Why do I feel like this might be like in my top 10? Something about this is like hilarious. Yo, why are you squaring up like that? Yo, Fireblade is here. What's good? Yo, Fireblade, you missed the craziest like 20 minutes of the live stream, bro. Wait, let me move this up. There you go. Yo, everyone that's joining in now, you guys missed the craziest 20 minutes to like the live stream. Insane. Bro, shout out to Def the Kid, bro. We are never gonna forget him, okay? We are never gonna forget. That's crazy how a random Wednesday became one of the greatest, like, or greatest, craziest stream, bro. Insane. But yeah, so Homie can square up right here, and then again it can bend. So if you want him to, like, I don't know, throw up gang signs, if you want Homie to throw up gang signs, she could. That's pretty cool though. I wish there was a joint at like the lower end of the legs, but it still works out though. I also like how it can still hold a pose. Um, you gotta definitely learn how to finesse it though. That's for sure. But Homie can do that. Homie can definitely strike a pose. Yeah. I just would be very careful when doing it, but it's definitely a lot of getting used to though. Let's see. Let's do it this way real quick. Okay. Let's do give me a second. There we go. I wanted to do a bit of size comparisons real quick. Also, should we keep the should we keep the Roddy Piper backdrop for the stream going forward, or should we drop it? I thought the Roddy Piper backdrop would like look cool. It's like a showcase type of thing. All right, let's do some size comparisons real quick. I want to do that. Bro, that I still can't get over I still can't get over Def the Kid. Def the Kid, if you're out there, if you're still in the stream or wherever you are, I want you to know I hope your life is perfect, man. Like the fact that you were willing to do that is just, it blows my mind. Like that's just that's crazy, bro. That just blows my mind. Shout out to you, man. You're the GOAT for that. You will forever be in the Hall of Fame for this. Damn. Lego Man says, Unraveled, you and me remember watching Puppet Steve. Does he still make videos? I definitely remember who you're talking about. All right. Let's get into some size comparisons real quick. We are going to compare him to some Hiya Toys and Playmates and SH Figure Arts. So starting off with Scar King. This is him next to Scar King. And then this is him next to One Eye right here. Let's see if it's... There you go. Hopefully you guys... Is it good? Can you guys see it? Because right now... Actually, let's do it this way. Let's make it easier. Push it back more. There we go. There we go. So, I don't know if this is accurate scaling. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know. So you guys, if you guys know if this is accurate or not, let me know. Is that Mind Flare? Who's Mind Flare? I don't know what that means. Are you guys talking about Puppet Steve fell off? I don't know which one you guys are talking about. But let's see. So we got those monkeys, but speaking of monkeys, we got two other ones to compare it to. So Scylla next to the Playmates Bong, aka Kong. And then we have the SH Figure Arts Godzilla versus Kong. Actually, real quick, I don't know if I showed you guys on my channel that I'm working on a Beast Glove for Kong, for the SH Figure Arts one, because I don't think I'm gonna buy the Scar King figure, the bootleg or the official. So I started working on a Beast Glove for him. This is entirely made up of G.I. Joe figures. I can take this off for him too if you guys want. Actually, let me do that real quick. So yeah, I was just, tweaking in my room as usual, and I decided, I'm like, I want to make something. And I decided, let's make a Beast Glove for Kong. Obviously, I got to paint it, but let's figure this out. So this is the one that goes on the fist. These are literally straps from G.I. Joe figures. Let me get the light to... Yeah. These are straps from G.I. Joe figures, and I just cut them up and, glued them together. So, yeah, it's literally just cut up, leg straps. And these are grenades right here that it belonged to this, so I just took it and flipped it to the side. And I cut out a piece right here, so that way... Oh my god, I almost knocked over my lights. Give me 1 second, I gotta show you the feature. So that way with the Beast Glove, right? I cut a hole, or I use a Dremel to drill a hole into one of the grenades. So that way I can fit one of those Marvel Legends pieces right here. So Kong can, what's it called, like get like a rocket boost from the Beast Glove. So yeah, what I did was I just like not measured it, but I had Kong wear it, and then with the straps I like tightened it and then glued it back together so that way I can take it on and off. There you go. Yeah, because I remember everyone was making a custom Beast Glove for their figures, and I never got to it. And I figured, you know what? Let me just do that right now. And I just, decided to lock in and get creative and do it. So again, I just gotta paint it still. It's unfinished, of course. Wait, is this the right way? Wait, I think I was doing this wrong. No, it's right. Okay. So yeah, I decided to just lock in and get to it. But there you go. We got Kong with the Beast Glove. I'm thinking about making another strap for the upper arm. Obviously, this one's way bigger, but I thought about making continuing it from right here on the SH Figure Arts or Monster Arts version, bruh. But let me know if I should continue adding to it. But I did this little piece right here, so that way, if he wanted to, he can get that little boost in power. Well, what you guys think? I'm thinking about customizing this Kong entirely because this figure is beat up. Like, it's a really beat up figure. I had to take it all apart and reassemble it because the joints were really stiff and I loosened it. So, yeah, bro, we got Kong with the custom Beast Glove that I need to paint. Yeah. But what you guys think? Actually, I can show you guys the G.I. Joe that I used. It was this guy right here. All right, look. I have multiple of these Roblox figures, and I use this pouch right here in this gauntlet. So literally it's the exact same thing, except just I cut the grenades off and flipped it upside down. And then same gauntlet right here as well. Ain't that something? So yeah, I made a Beast Glove. I've literally his leg strap and his gauntlet right here. And there you go. There we go. But yeah, man, that's the custom Beast Glove that I'm working on because I want to fix this Kong figure. It's a beat up figure, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. All right, my fault. I know we got sidetracked, but let's continue with the stream. What you guys saying? You guys think it was a good custom? Dragon Motion says, Unravel, do you see a company is making an Ultra Ego Vegeta head sculpt that should be out by this month or February? I think I might know what you're talking about. I think I might know. You guys are saying the Mind Flayers from Stranger Things? Oh, that monster. Yeah, I haven't finished season 5 yet. I mean, my mom already spoiled it. My mom is a known spoiler, just like me. And I never got to finish it yet, but I know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, the booster is from the Marvel Legends Iron Man figures. Make Kong have a mustache and a scar. Conquest? Yo, Conquest. Imagine. Bro, Dallas Orr, what's good, bro? The GOAT. That's the Godzilla GOAT right there. But look. So let's continue real quick. My fault. Next up, we got some Godzillas to compare it to. So we have the supercharged Godzilla. Okay, this is going to be a hard one because this figure is long as hell. All right, there we go. We got supercharged Godzilla right here from Playmates. And then we have... Where's the other Godzilla? We have the SH Monster Arts Godzilla. Give me 1 second. I gotta figure out... I can just take these out real quick. All right. So we have the Playmates one, and then we have the SH Monster Arts Godzilla vs. Kong Godzilla figure right next to it. So where would you guys say this fits with scaling? With the Godzilla figures? Where would you guys would say this would fit scaling wise? Would you say this is accurate? It's crazy that Homeboy really pulled up on Godzilla in the opening of the movie and was like, it's like, homie was just like, yeah, bro, square up. And Godzilla was not having it. Godzilla was not having it. Godzilla really tossed Homegirl across the screen like Brock Lesnar did to John Cena that one time. But let's see. But I have another Godzilla comparison. Actually, we'll see what this looks like. I feel like this one looks pretty good. This one, I think this one can work right here. Right, guys? Bro, what are you guys beefing in the chat? What's going on here? Invincible Zilla? What are you guys talking about? Bro, what? but but we have another Godzilla to compare it to. Now we have the beefy, gigantic, the freaking Hayatoi's Godzilla that weighs like a ton next to Scylla right here. I think this figure. I mean, I think it still scales because again, these guys are giants, and obviously, like perspective can work with these figures. But I think this guy might be a little too big. I think, but I think the SH Figure Arts one probably fits the best in my opinion. I don't know. That's just me, but I mean, I think it all can work. They're all giants in their own way. But yeah, bro. The goat right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this crab figure. Oh, if you want to, homie can like bear hug Godzilla. I feel like someone got to be able to do a stop motion with this guy right here. I feel like this would be a cool figure to use for a stop motion. I don't know how articulated the Hayatoi's one is, but I feel like you can finesse something with this one right here. Bro said, "Where my hug at? Where my hug at?" We all went to school with someone talking about where my hug at. We know those type of people. Where my hug at? Bro, I can't believe those are real people I went to school with, bro. Where my hug at? Yeah, that brought me back. Not to like good memories, but there we go. Okay. Stop Motion Dude says, it's my birthday in 13 days. I'm getting City Diorama and High Godzilla pre-evolved. Bro, those are some W gifts right there, bro. That's some great gifts. All right, so then we have another character to compare her to. We have another girl, and that is Shimu right here. We got the Playmates Shimu. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why it was tweaking. But yeah, we got the Playmates Shimu. And then this is going to be how it looks like when Shimu decides that she had enough and she's standing on her hind legs. Do the chill voice. Lego Man says Unraveled, we all went to school with the person who has the smallest attention span. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I went to school with some interesting people, let's just say. Whether it was students and staff. I don't want to like spoil or not spoil. I don't want to give away too much information about my high school life, but I went to school with some people, some interesting people. But here we are next to the gigantic Hayatoi's Shimu figure. This is my homie right here. This is my home girl right here. What you guys know about me and Shimu, bro? Me and Shimu would go way back, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys knew, when I used to go to school back in prehistoric times, Shimu was actually there. Like, Shimu used to be the bus driver. You know what I mean? All right, let me stop. I'm just rambling. I feel like I just gave Patrick a new idea for for some art. But oh wait, that's a Canadian Syrup Goji says number 15. Zilla turned into a California roll. Bro. Shred Trap says, yo, Xavier, you didn't show the screenshot of what I said to Sophia, right? No, I definitely showed it to her. I definitely did, bro. They thought it was funny. All right, now I gotta show Shimu standing on her hind legs. All right. Bro, I need Shimu to like in the next Godzilla movie, if she's even in it. I need her to like pop out to Space Godzilla and be like, "You're in the wrong neighborhood, bro." Just like that. Bro, look at this. Bro, look at this behemoth, bro. This is, bro, my dog, this pose that Shimu's doing, bro, I swear to God, my dog be doing that. Bro, look at this dude, bro. Shimu really was like, yo, you're in the wrong neighborhood, little bro. That's what Shimu's gonna do to Space Godzilla if Shimu pops up. Number 7, Godzilla in the ocean. Bro, I love that voice. I'm gonna master it. Mark my words. Shimu X Xavier. I feel like some weird fan art might happen. Thank God I'm not like one of those like famous YouTubers that have like millions of like subscribers. Cause like there's definitely, I feel like if I had like Mr. Beast type of like fans, someone would have like made like a Rule 34 thing about that, and I don't know how I would feel about that. There we go. I think that's all the comparisons that I got. If there's another figure you guys want me to compare Homegirl to, let me know. I did Kong, One Eye, Godzilla, Shimu, Scar King. If there's anyone else you guys want me to bring out, let me know. Let me know. But I think this figure's nice. I definitely got to get used to the articulation on this guy or on this girl, but I feel like with enough finessing. Well, let's see something. Okay. I was getting a little wild right there. I feel like with enough finessing, we can figure something out. Bro, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Bro's telling you to square up. Yo, why are you throwing gang signs, bro? Bro. Yo, I don't know. Something about this figure is hilarious, bro. I feel like this is going to be like in my top 10 this year. Something about it is just hella funny to me. Like, bro. Yo. Playmates' most articulated figure? Bro, honestly. Oh my God. Number 6, Kong on a Mountain. Patrick says, read his previous comment. My fault. The giant enemy spider squaring up with the fungus lizard. Patrick says, I'm gonna do that everywhere I go. I see his face, but with Xavier and Shimu, bro. Bro, do it, man, do it. What's good, King Titan? Scales Scylla against Jazzware toy animatronics. That's random, but okay. Kaboom, kablow. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yo, I love that song. I literally listen to it every day. What's good, Dylan? Whose granny got hit by a bazooka? All of ours, bro. I think about her every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kabow. All right, let me get a few more real quick. Let me get a few more figures to compare it to. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I think about her every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kabow. I would love to play that song, but I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. But, yeah. What's you guys saying? Xavier, why do you have a crab? Listen, man, new Godzilla character unlocked. The funny thing is, I just now looked at my shelf. I don't know where I'm putting him. So we're going to have to figure that out later. Playmates in 2020... Wait. Fireblade says Playmates in 2050, they're going to be having articulated fingers for their figures. Nah, bro. We're going to have articulated knees. That's going to be the breakthrough. Jar Jar says, guys, I got in contact with McDonald's. All right, bro. I don't even know if I should read this. Jar Jar says, guys, I got in contact with the McDonald's butt tickler gang. If Unraveled makes one wrong move, it's over for little bro. I don't even know how to respond to that. Wait, Canadian Syrup Goji says something. On March 31st. on my fault. On March 31st, 2024, Godzilla decided he had enough, so he cooked that motherfucker into a California roll. After Godzilla left, Rome ate the California roll. Only if I was there. I'm gonna, like, I swear, I need to practice this more and more. Yeah, bro, when it's crazy. Lego Man says Unraveled, if Def donates again next stream, you have to play Baldi's Basics until you beat it once. You know what? That might be a game that I probably could live stream on my computer without it like exploding. Cause you guys gotta understand, I have a old, and my old is not really old, but it's an outdated Apple computer, and it probably could survive that game. Um, Obviously, it's not like a gaming computer or anything like that, but low key that low key, I like that idea. Low key. Shred Trap, I that's crazy. I know exactly what you're saying. Emmanuel says, "Why does dude sound like he's crying?" I don't know, bro. I'm laughing a lot, bro. The Chills voice about to become a staple in the channel, bro. Honestly, the Kermit voice and now the Chills voice. Maybe I should take all the money we got from donations and buy some good Wi-Fi. All right. What? I already forgot what figures I was supposed to compare this to. My fault. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I already forgot what figures. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Oh my god. I'm sorry, bro. That song kills me. Cause like, who thought about that? Thank God the music I used to make has never been leaked. Thank God. I would actually, if the music I used to make in high school ever got leaked, I would actually delete the channel, bro. If you know, you know. Dragon Motion says Unravel, the Sonic 4 trailer might come out or might come November or December this year because movie trailer came out 4 months before it actually came out. Okay, okay. I wonder if my guy Metal Sonic will be in there. I hope he's the main villain. Let's see. I like how you guys are actually continuing that one, the song. I know the song you're talking about. Unravel, pick a number from 1 to 500. I'm going to say 11. That's the number I'm picking, 11. All right, let's compare this to random figures, all right? I'm gonna put away the 1,000 Godzilla figures that I took out, and then when I'm done with that, we're gonna compare it to random figures. I still can't believe that Def the Kid donated $200, bro. I still can't believe that. Like, that's genuinely insane. I hope he's doing well, man. I hope he's doing well, because that's remarkable. I always said if someone were to donate like $500 to like $1,000, I'm jumping off a ladder or something and I'm smashing my body through a table, like WWE style. Like, yeah, man. I swear to God, if one of you donate money just to see that happen, I'm gonna be pissed. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm putting these figures away. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm just putting these figures away. Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta, almost done. Bro, this Shimu figure is so fire, bro. It's so amazing. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to think. What other figure can I compare this to? Hmm. You know what? I have a few figures in mind. Where Xavier go? I said I was putting the other Godzilla figures away. I was putting them away. Give me 1 second. I forgot who asked about this, but I'm gonna compare this figure to these guys right here. Just give me 1 second. Alright, we're busting out the gang. We're busting out the gang. Wait, that sounds crazy now that I think about that. Alright, guys. What you guys know about the gang right here, bro? Yes, the figures that everyone loves. We love the FNAF figures. Yes, we, all of us. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I know, we're missing one more guy. I know. We're missing big homie over here. Which I finally figured out how to do correctly, by the way. I looked up, I'm not gonna lie, I looked up on Google, I'm like, alright, bro, which is the correct way to do this? Because I genuinely did not know. Genuinely did not know. Let's see. Yeah. Bro, these figures are amazing. I love these guys. Guys, should I do the should I do the thing? All right, I'll stop. Anyway, I'm not even gonna say it because I know you guys are gonna bully me. Yeah, it was Dragon Motion, right? Who asked for these? What's good? Mostly cool. Motion. What's up? He says he has a question. What's the question? What's the question? Jar Jar, we are not doing that to Toy Chica, bro. I can't. We are not doing that to Toy Chica. That right there is what we're not doing. I don't know. I don't know who's we, because I don't know, bro. Who wins in a fight between Tech Jacket or Conquest? That's an account you're gonna have to, not an account. That's a question you're gonna have to ask Optic Jacket, because he's the one who knows more about power scaling than I do. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, the Beast Deity's Broly. Goji can't beat the allegations. What's the allegations? I don't like where this is going. Mostly Cool says, "What are your tips for thumbnails?" Okay, so this is what I'll tell you for thumbnails. Now listen, I'm not gonna act like every thumbnail I make is perfect, because it's not. But I'm assuming you mean for like stop motions and stuff like that. This is what I would say thumbnails for a stop motion, right? I would say if you're gonna do thumbnails for a stop motion, think of it like a movie poster, right? Like let's say you gotta think of it like this. Let's say you're going to the movies and you see all the posters up, and you saw this one poster that you're like, I don't know what this is, but I want to watch it just for the poster alone. Think of it like that. That's normally how I think of it when I do my thumbnails. Is either like I don't know. I just think of it like a movie poster. Like would this be something that I would see if I was going to the movies? You know what I mean? But Jar Jar says Beast Broly is the worst figure of the year. Bro, go to your room. You're grounded. But that's what I would say. And then for thumbnails, keep it bright. I've noticed that the darker the thumbnail, it's harder to get people's attention. I've definitely taken that L before where I thought like, oh, let's keep it like dark and mysterious. No, it does not work like that. Even if the video you're doing is dark, have the thumbnail be bright. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's what be like some. Also, I do my thumbnails in this app. It's called PixArt. It's literally, if you don't want to buy Photoshop, that's the way to go. But that would be my that would be my tips for thumbnails. I don't know if you guys noticed, I was trying to like sync the the animation of the toy with my voice. But wait. With Pixar, you have to pay to make a thumbnail. Well, that's the thing though with Pixar. I you see because I've been using Pixar forever. I never bought any of the versions where like the features so you had to like pay for. I never did any of that. I just all right, I'm a spoil a bit of my own lore. But when I was in high school, I learned Photoshop and Illustrator, and essentially me learning that taught me everything I need to know how to finesse apps and all types of applications to get a job done. So essentially, you don't have to buy like yes, there are features on the app that you need to pay for or that they want you to pay for, but you can pretty much do almost anything on the app. You just got to figure out how to finesse it. Did this figure get jammed? Oh, it did. But yeah, man. Hey, man. Let's see what you guys saying. Adobe Express is also a good one too. I mean, look, any app that does like lets you do like the basic tools, because you guys gotta understand this. One thing I learned from learning Photoshop in high school is that if you can learn I'm not even joking when I say this. If you learn the basic tools to Photoshop, you know how to do everything. I'm not even joking. Like literally the basic, very basic tools to Photoshop is everything you need to know. So if you can just learn like simple tools, it will unlock everything else. Not even joking. I wonder, can they sit here? No, they can't. They can't. Unless I finesse it. Let's see. What if I bend the hands like this? Speaking of that, have you guys seen? How did we go from Godzilla to FNAF? I just peeped this. We got Godzilla, well not Godzilla. We got Zilla, FNAF, and Broly. Yeah, she's not staying on there. She's not staying on there. We can't screenshot on Pixar no more. Well, that only works if you're using a feature that you have to pay for. That's what I'm trying to like explain. Like if you use the free features, you can, screenshot. You know what? I have an idea. Before we leave, because I'm gonna wrap this up in a few minutes. I have an idea. Yo, who wins this fight right here, bro? Who wins this fight? If they were the same size, who wins this fight? I need you guys to let me know. Mangled versus bruh. Mangled already died. Mangled versus Scylla. Who wins this fight? Bro, Mangled, please don't fall. Oh my god, please. Don't fall. My brother. There you go. Yo, who wins this fight, guys? All right, there we go. I know, lame ass pose, I know. Bruh. Homie. All right. I asked for too much. I asked for too much going on right there. Let's see. Bro, Mangled, please stand up. Homie. There we go. You know what? Because I already know what you guys are gonna. I already know. All right. All right. All right. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Let me read the last couple questions, and then we're gonna skedaddle. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Pixar. Not Pixar. Patrick says, I just use an art app called Procreate to make my thumbnails. I take a picture of my figure, take the effects to the max, change the photo settings, and bam, there's your long-awaited answer. So that's how you do your thumbnails, bro. Yo, if there's one thing about Patrick that's like, I think like top 3 favorite things about him is his thumbnails. I can spot his thumbnails from a mile away. And there's something about them that are so like, and I don't want to say funny in a negative way, because sometimes funny can sound like, oh, you're not taking my stuff serious. It's not that, but bro, like his thumbnails, something about them are like hilarious. I don't know how to describe it, but nah, his thumbnails are peak. I love them. Premiere nearly blew up my laptop exporting my old class. Oh my god, his old class projects. Jesus. I did not know that. I did not know that. Shred Trap says, wait, where'd the comment go? Why did my stream refresh? My fault. Let me go back. Bruh. Okay, Shred Trap says, Xavier, I got a question. Have you seen any of my videos? Yes. I'm pretty sure I reacted to your last FNAF one on one of my streams. Dragon Motion, excuse me, bro? Mango's gonna get what now? Okay. Okay. Mostly Cool Motion says, do you play Sparking Zero? Yes and no. I used to be like really active in it, and not anymore. I want to play it more again. I just haven't locked in. I used to play a lot of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which I still have. I have the third and second game. Those are the greatest Dragon Ball games of all time. Of all time. It's time to cook up a piece with Toy Chica and Broly. Listen, bro. Listen. Listen. It happens, man. All right, guys. It is that time. It's that time. It's time for me to skedaddle. It's time for me to skedoodle. Listen, guys. This was a insane live stream. The first 20 minutes of this live stream will go down as one of the craziest moments ever. Def the Kid, I don't know if you're still here or if you left. You will forever be in this channel's Hall of Fame. Thank you so much, bro, for the $200 donation. Blows my mind. You are the GOAT. You will forever be remembered. Wow, it just blows my mind. What a day this was, bro. What a day. Insane. What? Marvel Picture Zilla says, no, daddy, don't leave. Excuse me? Anyway, Def the Kid, you will forever be in the Hall of Fame. I hope you come back. I hope you come back again. Not to donate money, please. You don't have to. Like, I'm dead serious. You actually do not need to donate ever again. But if you're here, what's it called? If you come back, again, I appreciate you. Yeah, shout out to him. This figure is good. I like it. It's a silly little figure for $10. You know, I feel like you can't be too mad. I think if you customize it, add some like a black wash throughout, like a little bit of black wash, you can get the details, or maybe another orange, maybe like a darker orange, maybe, or a lighter one. But yeah, bro, this incredible, man, incredible. Who would have thought a random Wednesday night live stream would evolve into this? Insane. I gotta tell my parents. Bro, what? It still blows my mind. But listen. Listen, guys. Oh, wait, whoa. That voice wasn't good. Okay, wait. I gotta lock in real quick, bro. Alright, guys. Listen up. Listen. I'm unraveling in it? What does that mean, bro? Alright, guys. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at UnraveledPicturesTM. Make sure to like if you haven't already. Double tap the screen or hit the 3 dots in the top right corner. I feel like I'm losing my Kermit voice. Yeah, I don't even know what you meant by that Marvel picture, Zilla. What else is there, bro? Listen. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment. You already know the vibes. Follow me on Instagram. Listen, you guys are the best, bro. You guys are the best. I appreciate every single one of you. Listen, I need you guys to be safe out here because it's getting crazy in these streets, bro. Let me tell you. But listen, stay safe, everyone. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow.